Hi guys, it's Jess from Makeup by Jessie G, and today I'm going to show you my kind of mini haul from MECCA Maxima and Cosmetica. I ordered these things online. A lot of it is the Too Faced Christmas collection, and I'm super excited to show you. I will include swatches, and sorry if I sound super nasally because I am a bit sick at the moment, but I really wanted to get this video filmed so that you could look at these whilst they're still available on the MECCA website. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started. So first up I have the Too Faced Grande Hotel Café. This is the box it comes in. It's super cute packaging. Just like the box, it's got very similar packaging. So you lift the little like roof off here, that's the top of the packaging, and you can open the doors. And this has 3 palettes in here, which I'll just take out, and it also has, right at the bottom is a Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I really think this packaging is super cute. So you've got the Grande Hotel Cafe at the back here, and then it's got a menu, and on the menu are the 3 palette names, which is super cute. Yeah, and I just think this packaging is just gorgeous. I have got it displayed on my makeup setup because I just think it's too gorgeous not to have it displayed. You can't put it away. It's so gorgeous. The first palette in this set is the Eggnog Latte palette. This one is super cute. It smells like eggnog latte, and it's got 6 eyeshadows and a blush in it. I really like that on the back of all 3 of these palettes there is a to and a from on it, so you can buy this as like a set and then give it to 3 people, or and then you could even just keep this package for yourself because it's super cute and you can just display it. But yeah, you can easily buy this for 1 person, or you could buy one and share it with 3 people. So yeah, I think this is super cute. It would make it pretty inexpensive to give a gift, and I would be very happy to receive a Too Faced palette for Christmas. So yeah, I think that's super cute. And I'll just show you some swatches. Starting from this side going across, we have the blush, which is called Peach Cobbler. Then we have the Frosty Nog, Eggnog Latte, Iced Coffee, Skinny Latte, Cold Brew, and Central Perk. So Peach Cobbler is a really nice blush. I have used that one and I do really like it. Frosty Nog I would probably use to set my concealer or eyeshadow primer, but if you are more tan than I am, you could probably use it as an eyebrow highlight or something like that. It would look really nice. I am really not impressed with the shade Eggnog Latte. It was chunky and it did not swatch well. You can barely even see it. I don't even know. It's this one here, so I don't even know if you guys can see that. Iced Coffee was really nice, and I think I'll get some good use out of that. Skinny Latte is really nice as well. I think it's a great crease color. I think I probably have better in my collection, but you know, it'll work. Then Cold Brew that's quite nice. It's glittery. I don't know if I would use it myself lots because it is so glittery, but I mean, it is a nice shade, and if you think you would go for that, that's this one here. If you think you would go for that, then yeah, it is a pretty shade. And Central Perk is really nice. I don't know if I'd use it that often with the green color, but I think it's like pretty fun for a Christmas palette, so I really like this. I will do a review of these later on my blog, of course, but yeah, that's the Too Faced Eggnog Latte palette. Okay, next up we have the Too Faced Peppermint Mocha palette. It just looks like this here. You've got, again, 6 eyeshadows and a blush. The colours in here are like really calling to me. I really like the colours. I don't know if I could use this palette just by itself because I don't think it has like the crease colours and things that I'm really looking for, but I think it's really nice. So yeah, let's get into swatches. So again, going from left to right, we have Santa Baby, which is the blush. Oh, I'll get that in focus. Santa Baby, which is the blush. Looks like a really pretty blush. I haven't tried it yet. Peppermint Cream, which is this white shade here. I think, again, that's really nice. I could probably use that to highlight with because it is like a stark white colour. I don't know if you can see it that well on my skin, but it's definitely like, it is a really nice colour. Then we have this one here, which is Christmas Blend. It's not that great, again, kind of chunky a little bit, like it just wasn't very pigmented. It didn't apply that well. Then we have this shade here, which is really nice. That's Peppermint Mocha. I really like that. I think I'd get a lot of use and wear out of that. I think it's really pretty. And we've got this shade here, which is called Candy Cane. That's a really pretty pink shade. I think I will get a little bit of use out of that, but not heaps. I think it would look really cute as like a fun kind of like pink girly look, but I don't know that I'd wear it that often. This shade here, which is Sprinkles, I'll just show you here. Sprinkles in the pan looks like this, and to me it kind of looks more purple in the pan, but here it looks more pink. It's swatching more pink. And then you've got Coffee Chip, which is this shade on the end. I don't think this is as pigmented as it could be, but it kind of has, I don't know if you guys can see it, but a slight duochrome finish, and yeah, I think it's nice. I think I will get use out of that. So the last palette in this trio is this one, which is Gingerbread Cookie. Super cute. When I think of Christmas, I do think of gingerbread, so I really like this palette. These are the shades here. You get 6 eyeshadows and a bronzer. I'm really excited about this. I'm especially excited about the shade Ginger Snap, which is this one here. It looks gorgeous. I'm hoping it looks as gorgeous swatched as it does in the pan. But yeah, so let's get into swatches. Okay, so going again from left to right, we are starting with the bronzer here, which is just called Gingerbread. I think it's a nice, it does have a little few flecks of glitter. I don't know if you actually can see it in camera, but it does have a little bit of glitter, but barely anything. I think it looks like a nice bronzer. Then we've got this shade here, which is called Ginger Cream. Again, I think it's a nice shade to set my concealer or eyeshadow primer with. So I like that they've covered that in all 3 of the palettes, because it's like it's a complete palette. Then next we have this shade here, which is called Maple Syrup. I think it's a nice shade. I think it could be a little bit more pigmented. Then, oh my gosh, we have this shade here, which is stunning. That's called Ginger Snap. It's kind of like a foiled effect finish. I really like this, and I'm super excited to try it out. It's super pigmented. That was like one swipe and done. That was it. It was so nice. Next we have Winter Dream. I'm not sure if I'm going to like this or not. It does seem a little bit chunky, but it also has like a kind of cool finish to it, sort of like a tiny bit duochrome. So I am excited to try that out, but I'm not sure if I'm going to like it. Then we have this shade here, which is Cup of Joe, this one here. It's nice and pigmented, but I don't know if you guys can tell in the camera here, but it is a little bit patchy. Like there's a big thick streak down the middle. So I'll have to try it out on my eyes and see how it goes. Then we've got this shade here, which is called Black Coffee. It's just your standard kind of black colour, but it does have a little bit of glitter in it. So next up is the Too Faced Merry Macaroons palette. So if you're in the US, this is an Ulta exclusive, but here in Australia you can get this at MECCA Maxima, which I was really excited about because I didn't realise we were going to be getting this, because we can't get the Sephora palette, the Too Faced Sephora exclusive palette, the one that's in the US. We can't get that one here in Australia. This one smells so good. It's like super cute. So the packaging in here, you take this little like lid off at the top. Then you have a mini mascara here. You've got like little pop-up things here. So you've got a macaroon stand. Then you've got this here, which is like a lady here who is ice skating. And you've got like Christmas trees and winter, and it's just super cute. And then at the bottom, you've got the palette in here, and it kind of sits in a little slot. It is kind of hard to get out. Like it's really stuck in there. If I can get it out here. Yeah, so you take it out. And it has Too Faced in here, and this is the palette. So in here you get 12 eyeshadows. I'll show you that here. There is a mixture of like mattes and shimmers, and it just looks really, really pretty. Yeah, so let's get into swatches. So to start off with, these are the first 2 rows. So going left to right, this shade here is Coconut. So again, just a nice shade to set your concealer or eyeshadow primer. Then we have this shade here, which is called Dolce de Leche. I don't know, I don't speak French, but that was this shade here. I think that'd be a great like crease shade and blending shade. I think it's really nice. I really like that one. Then we've got this shade here, which is really, really pretty. This one's called Banana Cream. I didn't find it chunky at all. It's got a beautiful finish. I love those kinds of shadows. I think I'll get a lot of use out of that. Then there's this shade here, which is called Almond Mocha. I think it looks a little bit patchy in the swatch, so I'll be intrigued to see how it goes onto the eyes. Then this shade here, which is absolutely stunning, that is Champagne Rose. From the palette, like just sitting in the pan, I thought it looked like it might have been a little bit chunky, but as I applied it, it was not chunky at all. It went on really nicely, super pigmented and not patchy at all. I really like it. Then we have this shade here, which is called Mint Chocolate. This, out of all of these so far, this is probably my least favorite. It did not swatch well. It is super patchy, if you guys can tell. Yeah, so I'm not particularly a fan of that one. Then we've got this shade here, which is called Tiramisu. This one. Again, a really nice crease shade. It looks really nice. It's not patchy at all. Nice and pigmented. And then we have this shade here, which is cool, kind of like, it looks like a bit of a duochrome finish, but it doesn't look like that in the pan. This one's called Chocolate Raspberry. I think this one's really cute. Yeah, and I think that one looks really nice as well. So then we've got the bottom row here. So this shade here is called Praline, and it is stunning. Oh my gosh. I think I'm going to get a lot of use out of that. It's super pigmented, went on super easily. I'm really excited to try that out in the eyes. Then I got this shade here, which is Honey Lavender. I really like this one. It's not as pigmented, but I think it'll give a really pretty look over the lid of the eye, so I'm super excited about that. This shade here, which is called Violet Cassis. I don't know, Violet Cassis or something. This one here is a little bit patchy, but it is a really nice shadow. It kind of has a slight duochrome finish by the looks of it, but yeah, I'm excited to try that one. Then this one here is called Cookies and Cream. It's very glittery dark, kind of black shade. I don't know that I'm going to get much use out of this one, because generally these dark shades I like to use, I don't use that often, but when I do use them, it's in the very crease of my eye, just like the outer edge, as a like very light hand. So I'm not sure that I'm going to like this one, because I do like a matte black for that. But yeah, I really like this one. So overall, I think I prefer the Mary Macaroons palette to the other Too Faced palettes, but yeah, I think they've got some great shades in here. I would probably, if you're going to buy them yourself and you could only buy one, I'd probably recommend the Mary Macaroons palette just from swatching, but I will do full reviews soon once I've tried them all out on my eyes. Yeah, but I think so far this one's in the lead. Okay, so I have taken these out of the packets and I have used them, but this is the Too Faced Merry Christmas set. It came with 3 Too Faced melted liquid lipsticks and a melted matte liquid lipstick. So I have got them all here for you. So for the first shade you get is this one here, which is in the shade Chocolate Honey. Then you also get the shade Chihuahua, which is this one, and the shade Fig, which is this one here. And the Too Faced Melted Matte that you get is in the shade Lady Balls. You only get a mini. This is a full size, but I gave the mini to my sister because I already had the full size, so she's already got that one. But yeah, I think this is pretty good value. Seeing as like, how often do you really use up a whole lipstick? I like to have lots of different, like a lot of different variety to choose from. This was only $36, so I think it was really good. So yeah, let's get into swatches. Okay, so this one here is Chocolate Honey, then this one here is Chihuahua, and this one here is Fig, and this one here is Lady Balls. So as you can see, this one is more of a matte finish, whereas this one is these 3 are a cream finish. I think these are really beautiful for like everyday wear, and I really like that they've included a red lipstick in here, because it's like, just, you know, your traditional, like, you know, your classic blue tone red, where it's just like bright red, and I think that's really nice for Christmas. So the next thing I got is this Urban Decay Naked Skin. This is the color correcting fluid. I got mine in the shade pink to brighten up my under eyes. I'm really excited to try this. I have used it a couple of times, so I'm still playing around with it. I definitely think so far that it is much better than the Smashbox color correcting sticks. I did get one of them to help like lighten up and yeah, cover the dark circles under my eyes. But yeah, so far I think this one's a lot better, but I will do a full review once I have completely tested it out and seen how it wears and everything like that. But yeah, so far I think this one is something I'm really going to enjoy. So the next thing I got is this Nars Sarah Moon Velvet Lip Glide collection. It's in the shade, it's the Mind Game collection. So this here, I'll just pull this out. So this includes 6 of their Velvet Lip Glides. I am wearing one of them now in the shade Plateaus, I'm not too sure. But yeah, I'm wearing this on my lips now. It's really nice. So I'll do swatches for you of these. These, I really wanted to try their the Velvet Lip Glides, but they were $41 from MECCA Maxima, and I was like, oh, do I really want to spend that much on one liquid lipstick when they're not matte, so I know I'm not going to wear them all the time. But when I saw that this was coming out, I was super excited because this is only $66, but you get 6 of them. Yes, they're mini size, but I don't really go through lipsticks that often, so I'm super excited for these because I get lots of different shades. They are the kinds of shades that I do like to wear, so yeah, I am really excited, and let's get into swatching. These are the swatches here. As you can see, the pigmentation, it's not like super pigmented. They are nice and comfortable to wear on the lips. They're not drying at all. They do have a little bit of a shine to them. I would not wear these without lip liner, but if you wear them with lip liner, they're going to look really like stunning. I really like them. I think they're gorgeous. They're kind of like a mix between a lip gloss and a liquid lipstick. So yeah, I do really like these. I think they're going to be really nice to wear, but I don't think I'm going to be wearing them all the time because obviously they're not like a matte liquid lipstick, so they're not going to like dry down and stay there. I don't think I'll be wearing this shade particularly often because it's like a purple. I don't really wear purples. This is the shade that I have on my lips at the moment, but yeah, I really like these. I think it was well worth the money, but yeah, if you're not looking for something glossy and you're looking for something super long wearing, this might not be the greatest for you. Okay, so that is my mini haul from MECCA Maxima. I'm super excited to share it with you, and I really hope you enjoyed, and I hope it gave you a little bit of an insight into what the products are like and what how they perform. I will be doing full reviews on these once I have completely tested them out, but I haven't finished testing them out yet. I haven't had the opportunity to, so I'm super excited to. So hopefully soon I will post up some reviews on them. I will try and get it in before they completely sell out. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Really, I'm so thankful for it. If you could please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you'd like to see more of my videos, I would really appreciate it. So thank you so much for watching. Bye!